June 2021. Love reading and scenarios, etc. for my Pisces, Sun, Moons, and Risings and Venuses. How are y'all? I'm doing y'all a live today. So shout out to the Pisces who are joining in on this live. Or if you're a cross watcher, that's fine too. I'm moving around my crystals, y'all. They're surrounding my cards. If you're currently subscribed to my channel, thank you for subscribing. New subscribers, please hit like. Please subscribe. And if you would like a personal reading, reach out to me. I run weekly specials a lot. I actually have a special going on this week. Um, doing affordable readings for people. All right. I also take donations, so feel free to drop a donation in my Cash App. It's C-Rose1012. C-Rose1012 if you have connected and enjoyed this reading. This reading's for entertainment purposes only. Okay, y'all? It's for those it resonates with. There is 1,000,001 YouTubers, and as you can see, I have been building my YouTube and, you know, being an up-and-coming YouTuber for a little bit now. But, hey, um, if it resonates, it resonates. So I'm shuffling from Vampire Tarot deck. I'm actually going to bring you in closer because I'm going to use this as a prop for my cards because I really want y'all to see the cards, Pisces. I really want y'all to see the message that's being communicated. But yeah, I'm using the Vampire Tarot deck. I love this deck. I love the illustrations within this deck. Okay. All right. Okay. Now let's see what the bottom of the deck is going to give for my Pisces. Okay. All right. It looks like I have 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands. I got some fiery energy here. Okay. Some of y'all might have been having some battles or are feeling challenged around home life or business life, things of that nature. 7 of Wands is a fire energy, so to begin a reading like that tells me that whatever you're working on, whatever you're passionate about, you will continue to build and work very hard towards that, and you're not going to let anything or anyone get in the way of that. Okay. All right. Next card I have is Knight of Wands from my Pisces. Knight of Wands. So it tells me, again, a lot of fiery energy. You may be having an ushering in of new energy or just feeling the, just all of a sudden just want to do this and do that, okay? This is short term too. Knight of Wands is a short term energy. So it's happening at this moment or it could be happening in the near future for you, Pisces. But a lot of you are feeling very optimistic, like you want to travel or do new things or just go after and really cultivate whatever you've been working on a lot more. When it comes to your relationships, you might feel more impulsive to really nurture your relationship and do more with your spouse, do more activities, do things that you enjoy. You're more about enjoying yourself, okay? Or you might have this energy coming towards you or have someone around you where they like to have a lot of fun. They like to, do a lot or just want to, or have or strong passions to do a lot. Okay, you could be dealing with someone like that also. Let me move this back. Oh, okay. Just trying not to burn nothing up. The candle right there, yeah. Okay, I have the King of Swords. So a lot of y'all will be in a mode of being very strict and discipline and exercising a lot of mental using your mind and using a lot of mental clarity as far as judging how you go about in your reality. So basically, you may even form a discipline for yourself. You might start working out. You might start just being more attentive to detail as far as the details of your life. You will probably start cutting out things that are no good for you. Some of you probably might consider cutting out smoking, cutting out drinking, cutting out little habits here or there. Cutting off people, cutting off entertainment. It's a disciplinary energy, but it's feeding this passion of yours or feeding something that you're really, really, really passionate about. Really, and it may be a relationship. It may be someone who's something that's dear to you. It could be your career. It could be your business. But when I see King of Swords, I know you're not playing. Okay, this could also be the energy around you. You could be dealing with an air sign who has this strict disciplinarian energy and utilizes the workings of the mind as far as their endeavors go. Okay. I have the Fool card. So, yeah, a lot of you are going to jump into more projects, jump into being more optimistic. Some of you want to travel more. If that's not the case, some of you are wanting to relocate or just change up a career or just change it up. I'm the Fool jumps over the cliff. They always say though, watch behind you, watch what, just be, see kind of, yeah, he's jumping over the cliff, but is he looking behind him? On the card, on general tarot decks, he's looking over the cliff ready to walk off. He's not looking behind him at all. Okay, so with that being said, make sure you tie up all loose ends and make sure that you just make sure everything's complete and in place. And that's the King of Swords energy. So a lot of y'all might do that. Y'all might really make sure everything's taken care of. Maybe probably be more on your credit, things of that nature, taking care of business. In order to go ahead and jump into an endeavor or a business, or some of you may just go ahead and open up a particular business you've been working on if you are a business person. Some of you just may consider blogging more and traveling more and just jumping out there, seeing the world, doing more activities, experiencing things you never experienced. As far as relationship goes, Fool card tells me it will take you cutting off individuals or things outside of you, especially if you're single, in order for you to jump in and jump into something new, something more fulfilling. Some of you may consider that. Okay. Um, And then we have Hierophant. Okay, so yeah, a lot of contractual agreements here. I'm seeing Pisces having the Fool card. So you're going to jump into some type of contractual agreement. Some of y'all, it might be marriage. Some of y'all are already in existing marriages. So this might be you and your significant other. It could be the person you're dealing with. You two go into contracts in business. It could be contracts with also that you've been waiting on. Maybe you've been waiting on some type of contracts to be fulfilled. Um, but Hierophant also represents High Priest energy. So you're just going to ensure that whatever you're jumping into, you're gonna make sure that everything is on point for you. Okay, you're gonna make sure that you're gonna read every line, every detail of every document you come across, Pisces. I see a lot of disciplinary energy in this reading, and you're not going to play, especially if it comes to marriage or relationships or any of that. You probably will just develop more discipline in your relationship, and actually at the same time being optimistic with the Fool card. Like, I'm disciplined, but I know how to have fun. Okay. All right. So. All right, have Page of Cups. So someone sharing an emotional, romantic message with you. You may get a message. Someone may share a message with you. May send you a message. Your significant other, your spouse, may deliver more loving, romantic messages to you, or you may find it within your heart to be more communicative, and actually show your love and show your Piscean energy, show how loving and romantic you can be. And you might just go ahead and, like I said, jump in and do this, and it feels right, and you'll understand, like, yes, this feels right. Okay, we have Knight of Swords. Um, with that being said, I have a lot of swords in this energy. A lot of y'all are just, like I said, enacting a lot of strict mental discipline in your lives. Okay, all right, and really thinking before you're reacting. Okay, there is communications coming to you. I have Page, I have a Knight, a Sword. So a lot of someone may share an emotional message with you, share some type of detail with you, or you might share something with them and let them know how you feel. Someone may be more communicative to you and speak up more to you and let you know things that come from the heart with the Page of Swords. Page of Cups energy. And I have the Star card, wishes fulfilled, things you've been wishing for, conjuring, any type of root work, spirit work, whatever you do, praying, meditating, nothing at all, just being great. I don't know. Star card tells me that your wishes are going to be fulfilled. So something you've really been wanting, something you've been desiring, um, and some of you probably have been doing a stargazing or sun gazing, looking, a lot of connection to nature. Star card is wish fulfillment. So, whatever you have been really, really wishing for, someone out there has been wishing for something, or really, praying or doing whatever you do, okay, in order to manifest things. Everybody do different stuff, okay. Um, Whatever it is you've been wishing for, you will see the manifestations of that blossom in June. And even in terms of your relationship, your marriage, any romantic relationship, if you've been waiting or wishing that it goes a certain way, or that something comes about, that you reach a new level of commitment, you may see the manifestations of that happen also. Okay, that's what the cards are saying, y'all. Okay. Seven of Cups. We have a lot of cups in swords energy in this reading. Y'all are cups. You represent cups within the tarot, Pisces. So that's Cancer, Scorpio, or oh goodness, I just had a Cancer, Scorpio, and I can't even think what's going on with me. In Pisces, I just had, what's they call that, brain fart. Seven of Cups tells me that a lot of y'all have really been desiring and wishing whatever it is. I had a star card prior to that. Desiring and wishing for some type of outcome, some type of alternative to situations. You've been doing a lot of spiritual work also, okay? Um, and Seven of Cups tells me that um, the reason why you will see a lot of manifestations is because of the spirit work you do. And a lot of you are very deep in tune with your spirit and understand spirituality, and really understand the facets of it and the details of it and how to maneuver through spiritual energy. But I do see y'all, and somebody else may also be doing a lot of spirit work on you or for you. Okay. I say on you, for you, whatever it may be. It may be someone who actually is into, they study occult. They may know different spiritual techniques. Someone may intentionally be sending you spiritual messages, telepathic messages. Um, have even probably done subliminals or whatever they can to attract you. There's a lot of spiritual, communication here with the ethers. Some of you just probably work heavily in spirit, and that's why you are able to manifest effortlessly, because you understand Pisces is a mystical, spiritual energy. Okay. All right. Whereas, the air signs deal with the mind more, and the water signs are spirit, and also fire. But the water signs is more, the more divine level. Oh goodness, my phone is loud as hell. Did y'all hear that? I probably gotta cut that off next time. All right. I'm pulling from Psychic Tarot deck, Pisces. So if you're joining my live, thank you for watching. I just communicated some messages of, basically at the beginning of the reading, I had I have Hierophant, I had Swords, I had Seven of Wands, I had King of Swords, I had the Fool card. I did mention some of y'all just being more strict, disciplined, probably eating better. Okay. Joining the gym. Um, Even when it comes to being disciplined, as far as like your whole wake up routine, that might change. And also just what you're allowing in your life. Okay. So some of you will probably be cutting out things that do not matter and really, really not playing this time. Okay. All right. So let's see what the Psychic Tarot deck is telling me. Rejoice in celebration. Some of you will be reaching some type of achievements and reaching a level of, I don't know, a higher level of commitment in your relationship. Some of you may be getting married, or some of you may get an engagement. I did have Hierophant or a marriage, and you'll be celebrating, rejoicing. Some of you are graduating. Some of you will score a deal with your business or something going, you reaching a new level in your business. So you'll be rejoicing over that, Pisces. There'll be a celebration. Some of y'all will be attending celebrations or throwing celebrations. This is something that a lot of you will enjoy and will do your best to make sure everybody enjoys themselves. Oh, thank you, Rakeem, for the super chat. I love my husband. Thank you, baby. Thank you for the super chat. Anyways, rejoice in celebration. It's telling you if you're out and about and you're having fun, a lot of y'all are going to do that anyway. And a lot of you may feel propelled to have more fun once you discipline yourselves and actually take more control over your life, not listening to others, not listening to people outside of you, letting nothing influence your decisions. Okay. All right, so let's see. Okay, we have passion ignited. Again, we had a fire energy in the beginning of the reading. A lot of you are very sincere about whatever is dear to you, whether you're a singer, dancer, or a spiritualist yourself. An artist, whatever it is, and this is not just your normal 9 to 5. This is the shit that you really, really love. You will find that you are going to do your all to fulfill it. You're going to do your all to go after it. Some of you might be celebrating success from something you're really good at. Okay. All right. I have triumphant success again. It's emphasizing a lot of success. So whatever you've been working on, you're going to be very happy with that. Then I got the swords again. Swords tells me even with the success, even though things are going good, you will be a lot more disciplined. You will be saying no more. You will ensure that you cultivate your home first. And generally, home is the first it's like the root chakra. Okay, the root chakra deals with home, deals with the basis of everything. And in order to have, really have a balance and structure in your home, a lot of you will be again disciplining. This taking this out of your life and replacing it, because at the same time you're having fun. Taking this out your life, but replacing it with happiness. Changing this thought, changing this belief system, and replacing it with, okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go after something I've never done before. I'm going to be I'm going to go rock climbing. I'm going to whatever it is. I don't know. It's up to you. Because a lot of y'all have different have different aspirations. Okay, we all have aspirations. Even when we reach certain goals, we still are trying to attain and reach more more bigger goals. Okay. All right, but you will be happy as a result of your discipline. So just stay disciplined. It does say have spiritual awareness. A lot of you will be more intuitive and more psychic than you usually are. Okay, you may have a lot of epiphanies or deja vus. I did speak about someone telepathically talking to you because I have a lot of water messages in this reading. Or you may do this to your significant other. You may really play around and come to them in dreams. And you have a highly spiritual awareness of the collective consciousness, and a lot of y'all understand that. Okay, so with that attainment and having that knowledge of how to connect with collective consciousness and how to really just be one with everything. A lot of Pisces know how to, and Pisces moon also. Pisces, they it's an effortless thing you can do that when it comes to psychic awareness, psychic abilities, clairvoyance, clairaudience, whatever, all of the above. A lot of you already have been that. You don't even claim it. Like, I've been psychic. I've been intuitive. You will see that probably increase a lot more this month. Okay, your intuitiveness. But also, again, communication is in the spirit here in this reading. So someone or something that you're dealing with, I think they like to communicate with you that way. Okay. All right. Some of y'all have been going through some things. I have suffering in silence. And I do believe this is pushing your passions, is pushing you to go after your dreams even more. Because you've suffered things in silence. You cry in silence. You go through shit in silence nobody knows about. If you look at this car, she's like out in the middle of nowhere. It looks like volcanoes around her. But she's staring in the distance looking at the sun. Okay, so she still has a perspective on, okay, I'm gonna get through this, because she wouldn't be staring out there if she was gonna give up. Okay, so again, if you're suffering in silence, what's the best way to utilize? What is the best way to utilize spiritual strength? Because at the same time, you're highly spiritual, Pisces. I have movements, choices, and decisions. Again, kind of like that soar energy, movement, choices, and decisions. Some of you just see making changes within yourself as the best way to rectify things in your life. Movements, relocations, or just transitioning. Some of you will be faced with obstacles and decisions, and because you don't want to really, because some of y'all really want to work on the shit you have buried inside, or work on grief, counseling, work on even traumas from your past, your childhoods. This is very important to y'all. Okay. And I have firm foundation. I just talked about foundation. I believe that the reason why a lot of you you probably neglect yourselves and don't do a lot of and you suffer in silence is because you're really always worried about securing foundation, making sure home is good. Okay, but this is also a card to tell you everything is okay. Everything is fine. You have a firm foundation. Okay, all right. Let's see. Okay. All right. Some of y'all are really looking to restore some balance in your life. I have the balance card. Y'all just want to restore balance. Okay. Some of y'all feel very discontent and it says boredom. Discontent probably was something in your life. Sometimes to me this is attributed to like the way we get money financially, or business, like I'm discontent with that, or I want more money, I want more financial income, I want more wealth. And some of y'all like, this isn't enough for me. I need more balance. Let's see why we have that card. Okay. I have the transformation card. Again, it's emphasizing change. So some of y'all have to make some big changes, or will be making some big changes in or other I can't even talk. and an effort to usher in this transitional energy, y'all. Okay, y'all know this is live. This is not edited. Okay, transformation, which is alchemy. Okay, in transformation, transitioning yourself, using the swords, cutting off shit that don't matter. Okay, so this will take you out of the discontentment. This will take you out of the suffering. Okay, when you make changes within yourself, it will bring you into balance. Okay. Okay. All right. What else I can pull for y'all? I'm pulling from Angel Oracle deck. I think the angels need to talk to y'all. All right. And what I'm seeing is just an emphasis of change within yourself. Change is needed, and a lot of y'all will just be doing that anyway. Okay. Like, probably stepping up your workout regimen from what it already is. Some of y'all might step it down, okay? Like, you know what? Maybe I need to stop putting so much wear and tear on my muscles, and I need to learn more yoga practices, or, I need to, do something a little different, okay? All right. Okay, and if you're joining, thanks for watching. I see y'all in my live, Pisces. I'm a cross watchers if you're watching for Pisces. I have Archangel Raphael. It says, I am helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and in others. You are a healer like me. I did mention a lot of y'all are spiritualists yourselves, clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentient, whatever it is you do, and whatever your spiritual gift is, Pisces. It's letting you know you're a healer, and highlight that in your life, okay? All right, you're a healer yourself. Your energy heals. And Archangel Raphael, through the reading, is saying, I'm helping you heal your physical challenges. So you have an ancestral energy around you, y'all, that is assisting you with the suffering in silence and things that might have hurt you. Okay? Just pull from that energy. Just never feel like you're alone. Okay? I also have Angel Zana. Says you are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. Okay, a lot of y'all can know that if with the knowing that you're always protected, just know that and keep that white light around y'all. Keep that golden light around you at all times. Know that you're protected, and know that your ancestors, or whomever you refer to, lead. Whatever you utilize for divine protection is protecting you always. So that can kind of ease your anxiety a little bit when you step into your Piscean nature. Okay, all right. Pisces is the wisest of the 12 zodiacs. So some of you understand about the spiritual and mental awareness and how that trickles down into the physical. All of that starts first. So a lot of you have mastery over it. And at times you might not feel that way, but just know that if you work in the ethers, you work in the spirit world heavily, then you have a lot of protection. This is something you already was contracted to do before you even came in this physical reality. Well, at least that's my belief system. Okay. So your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith and don't try to force it to happen. That's Angel Azuri. Again, I did have the star card. Some of y'all have been waiting and wishing for something to happen. It is emphasizing patience and faith. And try not to force it to happen, meaning just get more distracted with different activities and find different things to do. Some of y'all will be doing that anyway. Just distracting yourself, and then boom, you'll see whatever it is you want it to happen for you happen. Okay. All right. And I have Archangel Michael. It says, I'm with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you on the work. Oh my God, I can't read. That will help you work on your divine life purpose. Okay, I'm with you, giving you courage. Okay, y'all have a lot of angelic and spiritual protection around y'all, protecting y'all. Some of y'all might have felt like at times you're not protected, or this, like, am I alone? Or it's a depressive energy. Okay, especially the suffering and silence, but this is emphasizing I am giving you courage to help you make life changes, because some of you have been dealing probably with addiction, or probably had a mate that had addictive tendencies. It could be grief, again, I said financial losses, anything that has been very hard on you. Know that you have a lot of spiritual protection and energy there with you. Just have that knowing, and it will help you get through challenges. It will help you get through shit. Okay. All right, and then I have Archangel Uriel. Says your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to greater love. I will help you release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and mind, because some of y'all might be upset about things that might have happened in your life. Some of y'all probably get upset thinking about shit, just like piss you off. Okay, but you have an energy here that's helping you heal and wants you to let that go. That's probably one of the changes you're making in yourself. Is probably not wanting to kick everyone's ass, Pisces. Is that I need to let this go. I need to let this go. I'm going to woosah. You have a spiritual protection energy around you. Like it's heavy. Where right now, and some of y'all been calling it in. Like I need it right now. But just know, again, we had the rejoice and celebration card. You had a lot of nice cards. That the changes that you're making within yourself is going to benefit you a lot. Okay. All right. And for all my Pisces, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I'll be back with an additional reading, probably about in a week or two. Okay. All right. Take care.